20 for double top.
40.
Bends the wire.
Jamie required 92.
Visually saw that move, and if you'd have said to Jamie, hold your throw in 24 darts before this leg started, he'd have said yes, thank you, but he's made hard work of it, but he's getting an opportunity. This is massive. That is a dart that could prove so important at the end of the night. He knows the importance of this game. The winner goes into a clear third place.
Game on.
19s on the 150. How many chances do you want?
74.
Your heart is racing. The double seems to be getting smaller
94.
every time, but the opportunities are there.
Double 5 to eventually cross the line, and double 5 he's got. Jamie Durrant moves up to second position at the table. He moves on to 6 points. He must feel like everything is becoming an obstacle in his way, but Fitton's not going to find the 170. Van Schie will return for 108 to move himself 3-1 to the good in this contest.
52. Jimmy require 108.
A bit disappointed with that last dart. Just crept into the treble 4. So it's a big advantage to Big Jimmy. It's double 16. He looks $1 million. Jimmy Van Schie, 108 finish. He leads 3 legs to 1.
Look, I'm not going to back against Jimmy and Beau making the final. But there's other people over a format of best of 7 on any given day, at any given moment, that could do a job.
Glenn makes note never to ask Henry a question again. Questions asked to Darryl Fitton at the moment. He is still averaging well in the 90s, but it hasn't been enough against the brilliance of Jimmy Van Schie and a potential 11-darter.
Potentially a statement start. Statement made. Jimmy Van Schie rounds it off with an 11-darter and an average of 104.12 to begin his night. His doubling was spectacular as well, 4 from 7. And Darryl Fitton, despite himself averaging 98, only had the solitary dart and a double. No look at the camera, full focus tonight for Jimmy Van Schie.
With as well, when she pet 8 is going low on the treble 20. But she's not having to go down to the 19. She's be able to manoeuvre around that. She needs this 80 finish for a rapid fire 2-0 lead. 13 darter in the first one. 15 darter in the second.
Beau Greaves.
107.36. That equates to 28 darts.
That against Jamie to throw first.
Just something to her where, if she practiced, she's just got the talent. I mean, what she's doing now is as good as anything that's out there.
140.
Her average is still circa 106. Jamie's playing his part. 74 points left. Loves double 10, he told me. He's right as well. Once away, that's the way to do it.
Jamie Durrant.
I think you'd be fairly happy with what's happened so far. Sometimes you've just got to say the better player won, and Greaves has played magnificent.
36.
Setting a stall out. Beau Greaves is an enigma. She is a generational talent, and she has provided those sorts of goods with an average of 108.41. 4 180s, 4 from 5 on her doubles, and the way she walks off stage, it was as if it was just another game of darts.
Has he got Barstow's number? Perfect start. Tops for a 3-0 lead. A comfortable one-way traffic lead. Something's got to happen to Chaz Barstow tonight. This has to go.
And go it will. And that could be the fuel to the Barstow fire.
He's got a chance. 17s. It's bullseye.
102. Jimmy required 28.
Disappointing for Barstow. Van Schie's look focused throughout. He's an exceptional player. And he's on the cusp of qualification. Provisionally goes top of the table.
It's probably part of the reason why it's so warm in this building. This used to be a former church once upon a time. And the wooden roof means that actually the heat really does stay in the building. Also, you can't air condition it. You can't do things like that because it'll affect the conditions of play. But all these players keeping their cool amidst the furnace heat. And Beau Greaves is bringing the heat.
Beau
1-2-1
Greaves.
check out. As routine
Second
could get.
Darryl to throw first. Game on.
This is guaranteed to go now, everybody. 3-3. Ouch.
See, I told you, you'll get it with the next turn.
80.
Which means that Beau Greaves is going to hit this one 2-4.
124.
Oh, I tell you, nearly bust the score again there. But this is for the match. It's been an impressive performance once again from Beau Greaves. And she just gets better and better as the competition goes on.
Greaves.
Just shy of 100 average again. Just a special mention there to Daryl Fitton. He clips himself around the head there because he knows on that the 120 finish. Calm down, Henry. 14s. Bullseye.
59. Jimmy require 100.
And Schie looking at a ton to get the break in to get his nose in front in this contest. Be his second ton plus check out of the night.
It was double 6 with his last start. This time it's double 10 with his last start. That's a sign of real quality. It's a real sucker punch to the opponent.
This week is the big fillet steak. The filet mignon of darts.
What on earth are you going on about?
180.
Average in excess of 102 for Jimmy Van Schie right now. I feel like every single time we look up at our fruit machine here in the commentary box, somebody's got an average in excess of a ton.
Yeah, good shout. Double 18.
Game
Just
shot on the
absolute thing of beauty once
Jimmy
again
Van
from Jimmy
Schie.
Van Schie. 12 darter, averaging now
Jamie
over
to throw
103.
first. Game on.
His finishing with his last dart in hand has been immaculate. The way he's played, treble 18.
Would have been his third ton plus check out of the contest.
54.
And
Jamie
Jamie here has relied
121.
on hitting a ton topper just to stay in this match. Jimmy Van Schie now is at qualification point. If he gets this 56, he won't even get a go at it. He won't even get a go at it. Jamie Durrant finds the 1-2-1, much to everybody's surprise, and we go all the way. That is the quality tonight. You blink, you miss.
Going to be Henry.
You call it because I messed it up in the previous leg.
The Champagne 132, it's treble 19. It's such a good marker. It's begging to go in.
107. Jamie require 85.
Well, he's had a dart now to qualify. That was a qualification dart for Jimmy Van Schie.
Wow. What a match. What a performance. Jamie Durrant has just come of age. He has played, and there's an awful lot of respect there from the gentleman that is Jimmy Van Schie. It's for a breaker throw. And to make it level, treble 17. The quality, the numbers, the precision, the accuracy of all 5 players tonight is highly commended. And this could be the moment for Chaz Barstow. Outstanding. Wonderful. Chaz Barstow is fighting for everything that he has inside of it for qualification.
Beau to throw first.
Maybe, just maybe.
To send Barstow home, and he's only going to get one dart here to save his skin. That one dart is at double top. His whole week relies on that one dart, which he cannot convert.
For 3 wins. It is the 3 wins, but more importantly, Jamie Durrant is through to Saturday night's final, and we say goodbye to Chaz Barstow.
Square up at 2-2.
Tired darts?
Jamie,
We've been waiting for that moment. He hasn't showed it at all. But it's double A for a 3-1 lead. He's on the cusp of another win.
Game shot on the 4 flag. Jamie Durrant.
Real quality and moves to 10 points. Provisionally.
To throw first.
And in this group,
Well, Jamie here looking
70.
at double top to complete
Jamie required 40.
4-3 success and to end his night and to end his group with a win. Well, he's qualified for a first Saturday here, and he is now heading into that Saturday with a victory under his belt. He gets the better of Darryl Fitton by 4 legs to 3, and the relief on his face tells you everything.
Jamie
As a matter of fact, tomorrow night, Jamie Dunt's the only player in that field that's not won a week before. It's going to be high quality, high octane.
97, but he required 40.
One-way traffic. This for 3-0.
Game shot in the third leg.
Well, the double five
Beau
is found
Greaves.
with that last start, and Beau Greaves has got the double break and has opened up a 3-0 lead.
To throw fair.
It's a tough finish. Needs the treble 20.
Doesn't get it, so Beau Greaves is
60,
back
right,
for the
47.
perfect night. We've seen some golden arrows from Bow and Arrow. And she caps off her
Game
campaign
shot
with
and
4
match.
wins out of 4.
Beau Greaves.
Beau Greaves goes into Saturday night's final as a huge favourite to go on and win it. And some of the performances this evening have justified why. Another look at the 97. To break back, to reduce the gap.
You see so many players go double-double in that situation now,
39.
but proper old-school
Chaz required 25.
player there from Fitton, but an opportunity for Chaz Barstow to be running away with this game. Barstow
Game
goes
shot in
one
the third
away.
leg. Chaz Barstow.
Yeah, playing well here. Well, he's playing what he needs to do here, Chaz.
But he will be putting a dent in this. And a serious dent at that. Big 12.
132. Chaz required 20.
For his first victory of the night. It's
Game
victory, but it's not
shot
enough
and
for
the
Chaz
match.
Barstow to qualify from this
Chaz
Group B.
Barstow.
And for Darryl Fitton, it's been a real joy to see him back playing on that stage.
Bracket looks, because Monday morning we saw Group A begin. It was run by Reese Robinson. On Wednesday, earlier on this afternoon, we saw Jared Cole and Conan Whitehead make it into the finale on Saturday evening. And of course tonight, Beau Greaves, Jimmy Van Schie and Jamie Dunt, they have made their way through to tomorrow night's finale, and this is how tomorrow is going to look. These are the 2 groups that are in play for Saturday night's finale. Group 1, Reese Robinson, Jamie Dunt and Conan Whitehead. And Group 2, now what you can't see on screen is a look that both Jimmy and Beau are giving to one another, because they're in the same group, and sandwiched in the middle of them 2 is a certain king of the castle, Jared Cole.